Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, and thanks for joining me for another video. So today I'm showing you guys the setup for my 2022 catch-all planner. This is the planner that will stay on my desk and I will archive at the end of the year. As usual, I will put the names to the shops and or links to those shops where I have made purchases for this planner. I am using an A5 Stalogy this year. This will be my first time using the Stalogy, and I did purchase it off of Amazon. It's the full Stalogy, 365 pages, and I believe you can also get that from JetPens. For this planner, I did take inspiration from the following YouTubers, which are Amanda Rachel Lee. She is known for her bullet journaling. Doc Sheena, who is very popular here on YouTube. She's known for her B6 Stalogy. Bunny Plans, who is also known for her use of the Stalogy. Lindsay Scribbles, who is known for her Hobonichi cousins and for her trackers. She's very big on habit trackers. And last but not least, the Tiny Journaler. I don't know if it's Tiny Journaler or the Tiny Journaler, who is also uses a Stalogy. I'm not sure what size though. So I did purchase this cover from and shop on Etsy. It's custom made. I gave her the dimensions. I wanted it to be a little bigger because previously from this, before I had this cover, I had purchased the A5 Motum and the pink croc for my A5 Stalogy, but it was such a snug fit, and yeah, it just really didn't like it. I returned it, and I ended up getting this one. However, I do think I'm going to take the Stalogy out of this cover and use this cover for work because I had a I was gifted the Coach notebook cover, which I use for my notebook for work for notes and stuff. But then I have like big pages, 8.5 by 11 pages that I need to keep with that notebook, but there's no pockets in the Coach planner. So I think I'm going to take the Stalogy out of this one and purchase a new cover for that. So when I do purchase that, I may do a video on that showing you what cover I'm going to be using for the A5. But I wanted to show you the setup in its entirety, how I had intended to do it. So here I made my own planner cards. I just printed on vellum and then laminated it and cut them down to size. This is a dashboard from an old Recollections planner. It was a 6-ring binder. I think it was personal size. So I just stuck that in here. And then this I just printed on acetate and layered it there. So I have this bookmark here that I purchased from an Etsy shop called Plan So Cute, and I just printed it out and used my silhouette machine to cut it out. I have this dashboard from Lauren Phelps Design. I know it's very popular. I've seen a lot of people have that dashboard there. I'll go ahead and take it out. The plastic cover is, where did I get this from? I got it from Amazon. And I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's a very popular brand. It's pretty inexpensive. I think it came 2 in a pack. So I have my name in vinyl, which I made myself using the silhouette machine. This picture here is a printable from a shop called Paradise Planner Co. And I just printed it on photo paper. I'm just going to go ahead and take the Stalogy out. It's already quite thick, as you can see. Okay. So my inside cover, this paper here is a digital, it's a printable from a shop called Paper Paradise Planner Co. This is a freebie that I got from a Facebook page, but I don't remember the name of it. So I just printed it and cut it out. Fresh Start, that's vellum that I made myself. Then we have the inside. One of my words for 2022 is listen. The other word is consistency. So I made some vinyl using the silhouettes to do this page, and it just says listen to understand, not to reply. The back page here is another digital printable from Paper Paradise Planner Co. And so is this picture here, which again I just printed on photo paper. This background, both of these are also digital printables from Paper Paradise Planner Co. And then I have more vinyl that I made, and it says the best time for new beginnings is now. And this is just a piece of plastic that I stuck it on and tipped it in the front. Then we get into the actual planner. I use my stamps for the letters and for the calendars. And this is my forward planning. So I have January through June on the first page, and then it's just numbered 1 through 30 with some washi tape on top and the bottom. Here I have second half of the year, July through December. These calendars are printables from All About That page, which is on Etsy. So I have my payday tracker here, my days off log, and I did a little key here for half sick days, half vacation days, full vacation days, holidays, and full sick days. I have my mood tracker on the left and my period tracker on the right. Then I have my birthday log. I'm really bad at birthdays. That is one of my goals. That was one of my goals for 2021, and it is also my goal for 2022 is to just get everybody's birthday down in one spot. I keep jotting them down there in multiple places, and that way I just forget birthdays. So that is something that I'm working on 2022. On the right hand side, I have my cleaning routine checklist, and it's broken down by daily, weekly, bi-monthly, monthly, biannually, and annually. On the left hand side, I have my measurement trackers. I'm going to attempt to measure myself each day of, well, once a week for the 52 weeks. So it's week 1 through 26 here, and then week 27 through 52 here. Then I have my sleep tracker on the right, and I just use a little bit of washi tape, stickers, and some stamping as decor on all of these. Then I get into more trackers. These are yearly trackers, and I saw this was something that what is her name, Lindsay Scribbles does. She's really big on the trackers, and I find that I like yearly trackers as well. I like to get the full picture of the year. All of these trackers are printables from Peanuts Planners Co. So this one is a yearly tracker. It goes from January to December, and then it just has January 1st through the 31st. This is going to be my workout tracker, and then I did a key here for weights, abs, spin class, yoga, and running. Then I have my weight tracker and fasting tracker. I decided to do it all on one, and it's the same printable, yearly, January through December. Then I have my running tracker, and this is going to track my miles. Again, it's the yearly tracker. And then I have this 52-week, here it goes, 52-week tracker, which is also from Peanuts Planner Co. And it's broken down by the week. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then it goes from week 1 to week 26, and then week 27 to week 52. And it has the same Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is a Monday start. I believe that all her trackers, at least for like the weekly and monthly, there's the option of buying it as a Monday start or as a Sunday start. So next I have my calorie tracker, which is also a yearly. I have my grocery shopping list, which is just a list of all the things that we usually buy on a regular basis, and it's broken down, or at least I attempted to break it down into sections. So seasoning, pets, dairy, canned, jars, frozen section, meat section, cleaning, and personal care. Then I have my 2022 in pictures, and I got this idea from Rachel Lee. Rachel, oh, I always forget her name. Amanda Rachel Lee. She normally does a year in pictures, and so I really like that concept. I thought I would just do a picture that signified, I guess, what happened that was exciting or important or monumental for each month, and stick it there. And I do have the zip printer, which I took the photo and traced it, so I know that that is the correct size for the photos. So that, yeah, that's from January to June, and then we have the second half from July to December. This is another idea that I got from Amanda Rachel Lee, which is looking back 2022, and I can write the things that I've accomplished, mistakes I've made, I needed more of, I needed less of, something I tried, highlights, something I learned, and grateful for. So it just really gives me a recap of the entire 2022. Here I have my color code for my markers and highlighters. And then I have some self-care ideas, declutter, go on a date, face mask, do a puzzle. Just a bunch of things that I thought was good self-care ideas. Then I have my 22 things to do in 2022. I still have not finished filling that out. Have my adulting task, which is what Lindsay Scribbles calls her list, adulting task. And it's just broken down by each month of the year. And then I have things that I don't have to do on a regular basis, but things that I don't want to forget to do, such as change my toothbrush, oil change, renew my Costco membership, tire rotations, the kids' dental appointments and physicals, renew my home insurance, my home warranty, DMV registration. Then I saw, I don't remember whose it was. It was a level 10 life. I had never heard of it until I watched this video, and then I did some research about it, and I really like the concept. So you decide on what categories you want to do. And mine are family and friends, marriage, kids, health and fitness, business, finance, personal growth, physical environment, self-care, and spirituality. And then I took each category and I broke them down. So friends and family is, I want to spend time with friends and family, remember to text and call and, go out with and hang out with. And so each month you have from 1 to 10, 1 meaning you did terrible, 10 meaning you did great. And you just do a check-in every month of how you're doing. So if I did decent, good, but not the best, I can do a 5. So I would just highlight 1 through 5, or just the 5 itself. And this is supposed to just really keep you on track and show you how you are progressing or not progressing or degressing in those tasks. So I have January through June, and then July through December. So this will be the first time that I am doing this. So we'll see how that goes. Then I have my recommendation pages. I have miscellaneous, restaurants, books, TVs, movies, podcasts, places I want to visit. So whenever someone recommends something to me, I can write it down, and that will help me remember that it's something that I actually want to check out. I left some blank pages, not sure, just in case I decide to add something else later. I foiled this page. What did I use? I used Mod Podge, and then the foil, and it's just vellum, and tip that in. And then we go straight into the months. So I divided, after I did all my trackers and other pages, I took the rest of the pages and divided them up as evenly as I could. So I have a tab for January all the way to December, and each month is pretty much set up the same. So I have my first monthly page, which I drew out, and I just have things that I don't want don't forget, you know, so I have, you know, call my dad twice and my family members twice. So that's going to help me stay on task with the level 10 life level. What was it called? Level 10. I forgot what it was called. But it's going to help me stay on track with the level 10 life. Then I have my to-do things that I want to do every month, my goals. And then I have another monthly, which I actually printed out the monthly and stuck it in there, washi tape, used some stamps. And I'm going to use this as a sticker a day. This is something that I got from Dakshina. I know she does like a highlight of the day with a sticker that represented, you know, whatever happened that day. So I'm going to attempt to do that here. And then I have one more monthly layout, which I will be using for bills. Yeah, so I plan on using this for, you know, just putting down the due dates and bills and kind of keeping track that way. I did try in a previous planner a couple years ago to try to do that in my recollections, which of course only had one monthly layout, but it was just too crowded, having too many things on one day. So I decided to do a separate monthly layout for that. Then I have this currently section, which I'll just put, you know, what I'm currently reading, watching, celebrating, listening to, eating, loving. I did another tip in for the New Year, Happy New Year's. And this is just vinyl that I printed on my Silhouette machine and just stuck it. This is like just plastic from some type of wrapping that I had. I did a brain dump here, but I'm not sure if I'll actually use this since this is not going to be, you know, my everyday carry. My everyday carry is usually something that I do my brain dumps in, because wherever I am, when I'm out and about, I can just pull it out and jot down what I need to. But since this is going to be staying at home, I don't think I am going to actually use that. And then I did a breakdown of all the weeks. I sat down and like, gosh, this took me a while of just like stamping and dividing the pages down and dating everything. So I did decide to start the last week of 2021. So you see week 52 there, and then I have this week here, and I can put whatever notes or miscellaneous items here. And then I have the days. So I have a week on 4 pages. Yes, a week on 4 pages here. And then I just was playing around with different layouts for January, trying to see which one I thought I was going to like more. So this is a week on 2 pages. It's week 1. And then I tried this layout here. So I'll see. I did this one. I thought it was cute. I saw Bunny Plans did it, but I don't know that I'm actually going to like it. I feel like it doesn't give me much room to write in it. So what I ended up doing for most of my spreads is the week on 4 pages. I think that works well for me. And if I ran out of space, because like I said, I did have to go through and section them all out to make sure that I could have the entire 12 months in one book, especially since I use so much of the front for trackers. So if I got to the end of the month and I didn't have enough for a week on 4 pages, this is what I did. I had a reading list here, but I've since changed how I'm doing my reading journal, and I didn't want it in here. So I printed out this picture from Google. I think I just looked for like winter images, printed it out, and stuck it in here. I don't know that I'm going to do too many tip-ins like Dakshina does, but I will probably do some. I don't want it to bulk up too much, but that is pretty much it for how I have my months broken down. Each month has 3 monthly layouts. And what do I have in the back? In the back I have a bill payment tracker, which I think this is from Peanut Planet Co. too. You just put the item, the amount, the due date, and then it has January through December. I did make some task cards here. So I have my other word of the year, which is consistency. And I did task card for daily task, weekly task, and monthly task. And then I have a cleaning, fitness, and finance task, and my other word is vellum. So I just made these sheets out of laminate and cut some pockets in it. And I even made the task cards. I laminated white paper, made some labels, and stuck them on there, and tipped them into the back. So I think in the back section, I don't know if I might have wrote on it, not all, but that is my password tracker, which I feel fine in having it in here since this is not going to leave my house. But that is it. That is the setup. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. That is the setup for my 2022 planner. I will definitely do some monthlies here and there. I don't know if I'm going to do a flip through of every month or just occasionally, but that is my setup for the 2022 planner. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and happy planning.